Hej, Janne på Visona här. Vi är fortfarande kvar på IBC och nu är vi på väg till Sonifex och ska kika på deras nyheter.
Hi, I'm Brooke from Sonifex at the IBC show. I'd just like to show you some of our new products, our new Dante offerings. I'm going to start off with this product here, the AH8. It's an 8-channel headphone amplifier which takes 2 stereo Dante feeds and distributes them to 8 headphone outputs. It's very simple in operation. For each of these outputs it can be on a 1/4-inch jack or 3.5mm, and you can select which stereo input you want to listen to. So we've got inputs 1 and 2 for each of the 8 outputs. You've got gain control for each of your Dante inputs. And that's it. It's a simple solution in a box for talk studios, anywhere where you need multiple headphones. So here we've got a product, our AVN-GPIO product. This is very simple in what it's doing. It's taking physical inputs like a button press or a trigger from some general purpose input, and it's converting it to a network command. And that network command can then be programmed in software, or you can have one of these at the other end to take the physical output to, say, switching an on-air light or something like that. We support Ember Plus with this product and UDP commands as well. So it's just configurable GPIO. We've also added to it PTP. Now this is done, it acts as a PTP slave. So if you have a Grandmaster clock on your system, a PTP master, you can get very accurate timing from physical inputs. The example we used with this was we've got a racetrack that is close to us, and they wanted to have very accurate timing for when the cars cross the line. Now this can give you timing accuracy to within 20 nanoseconds using a PTP Grandmaster clock, and that's just connecting this on the network, and it's PoE powered and very simple to use. So here we're showing the web interface for the GPIO product. We've got a PTP screen, you can see, where you can set up PTP priorities. It's always acting as a slave though on the network, so it's taking the feed from a Grandmaster clock. But then you're getting a very accurate PTP time within 20 nanoseconds. For the actual GPIO inputs and outputs, on this screen you can connect your physical inputs and virtual inputs to physical outputs and virtual outputs, and timed events as well. So it's a very, very simple user interface. If I want to add another output, I'd simply select that, select whether it's physical or virtual, select my virtual output, and that's now on my grid. Finally, we've got a couple of products here that we've had for a little while, but they're worth mentioning. This is our DO10, which is an SDI, a 3G SDI de-embedder. And what this is doing is taking your SDI feed, de-embedding 16 channels of audio and putting them on your Dante network. It can also simultaneously re-embed, so it can take 16 channels of Dante audio and put those back on the SDI feed. And it's automatic in operation and simultaneous. Also, we have a MADI solution. So if you have your 64 channels of MADI, it can do the same thing. It's a bidirectional MADI input onto Dante or Dante to MADI output.